Tip-off goes to the Lakers. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there's a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position.
Saja.
You are a fan indeed. Here's Antetokounmpo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. More.
Oh, you should pass that back.
Lets it go from 14. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
First quarter of play.
These boys are not ready.
Growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first bowling player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Oh, I missed a dunk. Oh, my goodness.
Not there.
Sinks the triple.
Well, you know he's feeling it
when
he's taking these
like 2K gonna be 2K in the day.
Tatum, very confident with his stroke.
Missed a wide open dunk.
They sit back in Greece. All of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now. He and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. The three from LeBron, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
LeBron James can beat you from anywhere on the floor, inside mid-range or from deep.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot from 12. Green for 2 points. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is
I got
leading
two
to a score.
rebounds for 2. Got the assist. Guess what? I got for 2.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And good that time.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Take screen. Now I'm open.
Here's Q. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Vucevic, a screen on Tatum.
Well, he can make that.
3. The shot missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. It's up a 3.
You make that, I'm mad. Wow.
Right on target.
He didn't hesitate that time.
They letting fucking centers make threes.
This is big time.
Good game, huh?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
I still got 2 points.
Galloway taking his time here. Here's Q. Bamba with
Boy,
the
they
block.
is not letting me
Boy,
score
great
this
timing
game,
and
boy.
awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sampson. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Into the lane. And there's the basket. Good from Q.
They've wasted no time settling
Mid-range.
into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the
Sebastian
most of their
Napier still
possession.
playing.
Now here's Napier. 12 points his last outing.
That's
Well, like,
exactly how you have to defend
disappeared
him.
like
He's the
Blake
guy
Griffin.
that the D needs to be aware of at
Too
all
quick
times.
for you, player.
Q.
Let's go.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle.
Gotta start
from the
scoring
opening
on you
tip,
boys now.
showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Schroeder. His last outing with 20 points.
Hey, push him.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Well, there we go. My chat one up.
And so far, these guys have done.
Keep your foot on the gas, Junior. Get in there. You look shook, bro.
In for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Q in for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, they ain't even
We've got
guarding me,
White.
bro.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Tatum. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Q in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Smothered.
Bro, no joke. Go on you, bro. Next one's bad. You got this. Knock him down. Knock him down.
Knock him down.
Thanks, David.
Knock him
Yeah, it was a
down.
special night
Lay
for
him
him.
down.
The team really fed off his energy.
Both, bro.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels
I'm out of that. Short. Two. You know you don't deserve this, bro.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Robert Williams, he's checked in
Right.
with the
Side the track. That's what happened. I told y'all that's what happened. Appreciate you. Keep the ball moving, boys.
Change my shoes, man.
both free throws good from
I don't
Q.
understand how Green still hit the edge of the
1:51 left in the
rim.
first half.
should be straight switch.
And here's Napier. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Schroeder.
Oh, he hit me with a
They
nasty
can't get that
spin.
one.
I'll
So
give you that
Los
one.
Angeles will take it the other way.
Come on,
They put up a
Kuzma,
nice
push.
win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I mean,
Should've
we
bounced
saw
fast.
him do a little
My
bit
fault.
of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything
Block.
seemed to just kind of flow naturally.
Should've blocked.
Clean. Come on. Hey, you got this guy? Got your girl in the stands, man? Who she with? that tough, man. Who taught you how to shoot? Don't blow, bro. Got everybody watching.
Schroeder hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
James, the pass to Q. Banked in off the glass. Q's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Picked by Vucevic. Napier passes to Vucevic. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Tatum's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
There's the drive. Count the basket. That's 12 points for Q.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. The 10-footer. Vucevic with the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Q. 15 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Let's get it, baby. Winning time.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Magic, Vucevic is the pivot with Gordon in the post as well. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Etuan Moore. And it's Sampson in at the 3. With the drive.
Too quick for this boy, man.
And foul on the shot.
Next, we got the JV squad tonight. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. Winning time, baby. Oh, keep fouling. I do this all game.
Both free throws good from Q. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence as these guys
All-Star
have
game. Come on,
in front of the camera. I think that just
I'll
makes
just
it.
keep going to the right.
Running that, man.
Because he can't guard me.
Over and over. Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
No, you're just saying that because it's true.
And
a
it's
little bit
Schroeder with
too
the ball.
relaxed
Brings it up for
defense.
Orlando.
My
Pass to
first step
Vucevic.
is too quick.
Stripped it away. Here's Q. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows
think he's gonna
are going to
stop the
pain
foul.
them even more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even
Quick,
against
boy.
that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Sampson kicks it over to Schroeder. High post Vucevic. After the Kumbos there.
After the Goombo.
6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And it's Vucevic missing.
Get up off it.
You're not going to see that very
Got
often.
this quick first step on.
Space, but he just
Look at that. Ain't nobody guarding me. It's
letting it rip.
on my way to 40.
Right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Moore passes to Vucevic. Over
Took they
Giannis.
soul already.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Vucevic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
High post Vucevic. Outside Gordon. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it,
Too
really.
little.
Nice little run here.
Out the
Here's
ground, young
Schroeder.
fella.
8 points for him. Passes it to Sampson.
You almost had me on skates again.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That one wide left.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
That's it, huh?
Lock at 6. Gordon with no one around. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You've got to get out on Gordon now, even from way outside.
Do
His
you?
deep ball
'Cause I don't know
continues to
Gordon
look
to be a
better.
three-point shooter.
Hugh passes to Tatum. Over Gordon. Los Angeles with the first shot clock.
You have to do him like that. I just Goombo.
Hammers it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Body bag.
Vucevic setting the pick for Schroeder.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Tries it from 9.
Let's go. Give me that
Kumbo
assist.
gets it to go. Giannis has got 15 points.
They should continue to get the
blowout
ball inside. The defense
has been mailed
struggling
in.
to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that,
Broke
it
the
also
boy's soul
takes
in the
pressure
second quarter.
off your
No
perimeter
sense.
guys, too.
The drive by Gordon. That one good for 2. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround.
Oops now.
And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
The
Clamps.
feed to Vucevic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Smarter than that.
Time, kid. Get in there. What's up, baby? You got the...
He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Q in for DeMar
It's hard
DeRozan.
out here, bro.
We've got Bismack Biyombo and it's Sampson in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Vucevic finds Bamba. Back to Vucevic. Good ball mover here by the match.
Still, come on now. See how I help and chip on your man?
Count that one.
And that's
He
almost
still scored.
automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
No, he ain't gonna guard me. All right.
Diving in. And goaltending is going to be the
I'll
call.
take them easy
So they
points.
get the basket there anyway. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and lot was let go on the floor.
I don't
to
know
what
why
we're
2K
seeing
do
now.
that.
And there
At a certain point
seemed
of
to
the
be
game,
a
when it's
lot of
over,
whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
defense just goes
I mean, there's no
down
doubt
the
about
drain.
it.
I'm still getting them points.
You got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. Eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue
Wide
with
open in the
partner
corner.
is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you
Rest my
typically would
shot.
see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in essence, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man. And these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bowman pass to Hughes. Here's the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And as we...
That's fine. No problem.
Well, this game is over. Scheduled. What we're looking at today.
Was one that
Probably
never
some
really was in
Warzone.
doubt. I thought an all-around dominant.
Played
performance.
Warzone
You
yesterday,
kinda
just
thought
in
that maybe
stream.
going into
Went
the
on like a
game.
5-game
there
win
was a
streak.
sense of that, and
They
man, they
straight
just
none of it.
pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
5 games
was
in a
put
row.
on display here today.
So missed out on
And
some
so
good
they'll
footage
be
yesterday.
advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series.
Should be
even though
on it
it's
later
just
on
a
today,
brief
though.
two-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime
That's
you can
still
get a
time to
season
All-Star
series
game.
sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Q.
And, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was
surprised that
looking to
pass got
score,
through.
and rightly so.
Galloway, the pass to Q. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I should not have bothered your shot, man.
And the Magic with possession. Here's Bowman.
Get out of here with that fake.
Pass to Awundu. Offline with his 3.
Almost made it. Another day, another grind video. Till next time. Peace. Stat line coming up. $33, 4, 5, 1, 2. Solid game.